Hello everyone, my name is Laura and I'm your teacher this afternoon. I am 22 years old and I'm from South Africa. Today our lesson is going to be on the pros and cons of homeschooling. So I would like to ask you to please introduce yourself and in 30 seconds define the word homeschooling in your own words. Okay, so define the word homeschooling in your own words. So, Fong, can you start?
Good afternoon, teacher and everyone. My name is Phương. I'm 37 years old. I work and live in Hanoi. My hobby is take care home and our son. I use almost time after working to stay with my son. That's all for me. How define the homeschooling? Homeschooling, from my point of view, it is the environment, or it is homeschooling. It is how to describe how parents teaching their children.
Great, thank you so much. Hui?
Yes. Good afternoon, teacher and everyone. My name is Hui. I'm 46 years old. Nice to meet you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Nice to meet you.
Yes, I know homeschooling. Homeschooling is a method of study, method of learning that children don't go to traditional school, but stay at home to study with parents. And in homeschooling, curriculum is designed by their parents. Yes, they choose textbooks that they like. I think so.
Thank you very much. Tom?
Yes, good afternoon, teacher and everyone. My name is Tom. I'm living and working in Bắc Ninh province. Nice to meet you, teacher and everyone.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, in my opinion, homeschooling, it means that children stay at home and studying at home. They don't go to school. I think so.
Great. Thank you very much. What?
Good afternoon, teacher. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Hoa. I'm a student. I live in a Ho Chi Minh City. I'm studying the University Social Science and Humanities. I always read. I always study English and read the book in my free time. Yeah, I define the word homeschooling. Yeah, I think homeschooling has mean teaching of children at home, usually by parents, and or learning outside in a public school environment. I think homeschooling is useful to children for school. If you homeschooling, you can study. You can study everywhere and every time. I think so.
Great, thank you very much. Yen?
Yes, good afternoon, teacher and everybody. My name is Yen. I am 35 years old, and now I am living and working in Ho Chi Minh City. Yes, in my point of view, homeschooling is the way of education that the children just stay at home and they don't have to go to public school, and they are taught by their children, their parents.
Yeah, very good. Thank you very much. And Van?
Good afternoon, teacher. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Van. I'm in Ho Chi Minh City. Nice to meet you. I think that homeschooling is an education of children inside the home. Is conducted by a parent or tutor. That's all.
Great, very good explanations, everybody. I think those definitions altogether are definitely correct. But now let's look at this. What are the differences between homeschooling and regular schooling? So I'd like everyone to just name one difference and name something different to everybody else, okay? Hua?
Yeah, I think has a lot of difference between homeschooling and regular schooling. Just homeschooling, teaching of children by parents. I think children studying at their home and children studying at their own pace. I think homeschooling, when you homeschooling, you depend on your parents and yourself. I think homeschooling has a flexible time and
okay. Hua? Thank you very much. I just wanted one difference from everybody, but thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, Van?
I think that the difference is between homeschool and regular schooling is the parents will determine the curriculums and their children's schooling schedule.
Great. Yeah. One?
There are many differences between homeschooling and regular schooling. For example, teacher, place, curriculum, method.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. Okay, so we've had that you are taught by your parents versus being taught by your teachers. We've had that it's in a different place. We've had the schedule is different and it's more flexible. Can you think of another difference?
Yes. Difference between homeschooling and regular schooling is in the schooling curriculum is designed for individual for suit to their children.
Okay, very good. Yeah. So to suit an individual, the curriculum is decided and determined to suit an individual. Great. Tom?
In my opinion, I think there are some differences between homeschooling and regular schooling. With homeschooling, I think it's very cheap and it's very convenient. Yes, and regular schooling, I think the parents have to spend a lot of money and always go to on time. And yes.
Great, thank you so much. And Yen?
Yes, I think the difference is the big difference is the environment. Yeah, in when you learn at home, you are safer than learn at public school, and more comfortable than public.
Great, good reason. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's look. What do we have now? Now we have some words that go well with the new topic. I will pronounce the words and then I will ask you to repeat them. Then I will ask you to choose one word and to define that one word. And then to make a sentence with the word. But first, let's practice the pronunciation. Flexibility. Flexibility. Efficiency. Efficiency. Brainwash. Brainwash. Curriculum. Curriculum. Individualized. Individualized. Tailor. Tailor. Okay. Yen, can you repeat the words for me, please?
Yes. Flexibility, efficiency, brainwash, curriculum, individualized, tailor.
Great. Thank you very much. And can you choose one word to define?
I choose flexibility.
Okay.
I think it means it's easy to change or adjust.
Very good. I've got the official. I will send the official definition in the chat box that you can see there. So the ability to change to suit new conditions or situations. But I think adapt is a better word than change. Okay. Thank you. Can you make a sentence with flexibility?
Yeah, my sentence is you need some flexibilities to win this negotiation.
Great. Very good.
Flexibility, efficiency, brainwash, curriculum, individualized, tailor.
Okay, can you repeat number 5, please?
Individualized.
Individualized. Don't forget the D at the end. Individualized.
Individualized.
Very good. Which word would you like to define?
I choose efficiency. Efficiency, it means the reason.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Efficiency, it means the effect, the impact, and the reason for something.
Okay. And let me post the definition in the chat box. So efficiency means the quality of doing something well with no waste of money or time. So it usually means if I say you work very efficiently, then that means that you work quickly, so you don't waste time, and you're not wasting money while you work. We can say that a car is efficient because it uses, or one car can be more efficient than another car because it uses less fuel. So we are saving money. Okay?
Okay.
Can you make a sentence with the word efficient?
Efficiency of the project is to save a lot of money for investment.
Sorry, can you repeat? Because I didn't hear very well.
The efficiency of this project is saving a lot of money for investment.
Great. Thank you very much. Good. Tom?
Yes. Flexibility, efficiency, frameworks, curriculum, individualized, tailor.
Okay, can you say number 3 again?
Yes, brainwash.
Okay, brainwash.
Brainwash.
Yeah, good. Okay, and which one would you like to define?
Yes, I choose the word number 4, curriculum. Curriculum, it means that the subject and program of a school and college and university.
Great. Let me post the definition in the chat box. In school. Okay, there you go. That's the official definition. The subjects that are included in a course of study or taught in school, college, etc. Can you make a sentence with this word, please?
Yes, I think curriculum in homeschooling is very narrow.
Yeah, right. Thank you. Dan?
Flexibility, efficiency, brainwash, curriculum, individualized, tailors.
Okay, can you say number 5 again, please?
Individualized.
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 Yeah.
I choose,
which one?
I choose number 3, brainwash.
Brainwash.
Yes, brainwash means force someone to accept your ideas or beliefs.
Okay, great. I'm going to post the definition that I have in the chat box.
My sentence is in the past, they brainwashed the prisoners of war.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. 4?
Yeah. Flexibility. Efficiency. Brainwash. Curriculum. Individualized. Tailor.
Great. And which word would you like to define?
Here, I choose the word to try. Individualized. Yeah. Think individualized has mean Verb. Prepare a suitable for a pupil.
Okay, so I'm going to post the definition in the chat box on the right. You can see there. Can you make a sentence with the word?
Yeah. Homeschooling is an individualized from instruction.
Okay, thank you. And we.
Yes. Flexibility, efficiency, brainwash, curriculum, individualized, tailor. Yes.
Right. And
Yes.
can you define the word tailor?
Tailor, to make clothes for us, for men. And
Okay, no, not really. This is the word, the verb tailor. So if you look in the chat box, it's to make or adapt something for a particular person or for a particular purpose. Okay? So when we say the noun tailor, then that's somebody who makes clothes. The verb does not just mean that. Okay?
yes.
Great. Well done, everyone. That was really good. Pronunciation is good. Okay, now we've learned some new words, so let's learn some expressions. We have two expressions over here. The first one is to drop out, and that means to leave school. Excuse me. That means to leave school, college, etc., without finishing your studies. Okay? Over here. And the example is, you started a degree, but dropped out after only a year. Then we have a second one here with flying colors. And that means very well or with a very, very high mark or grade. And the example is, she passed the exam with flying colors. That's quite a common expression. Both of them are very common. So they're very useful to learn. I would like to ask Van, please, can you choose one of the expressions to make a sentence?
Yes. She was worried about her TOEIC examination, but in the end, she passed it with flying colors.
Wonderful, great.
It is surprising that some famous billionaire dropped the university. Dropped out university.
Dropped out of. Okay. Dropped out of university.
Dropped out of university.
Great, thank you. Yes.
Yes. He dropped out of the course in this school because his family moved to another city.
Great, very good. Me?
Yes. You play drop it down from out of college, but he still become a celebrity.
Yes, but he still became a celebrity. Became a celebrity. Okay, very good.
Yeah. I studied university finance and custom, but I dropped out after only a year.
Very good, thank you. And Tom?
Yes, my friend went to the university, but but he dropped out after 2 years.
Great. Thank you, guys. Very good examples. Okay, now we've learned new words, we've learned 2 phrases, so let's look at the structure. The structure you can see over here is the subject, which is their children. Then we have to be, which here is are. Then we have used to, so it's in the past. Oh, no, not used to, sorry, my mistake. In this case, used to does not refer to the past. It refers to doing something regularly and therefore being used to it. And then we have the verb in its ing form, learning. And then we have the object, at home. Okay, so actually there should be an O for object. Okay, so I'll ask you to please make a new sentence with this structure. Tom, can you start?
Yes, my smartphone is used to chatting with my friend.
Okay, my smartphone is used for chatting. But here in this case, we're looking at used to, and that doesn't mean to use something, to do something. It means to be used to something. Hold on 1 second. I don't know if this makes sense. I just use Google Translate. Does that make sense?
Yes, my smartphone used to chatting with my friend.
Okay, no, that doesn't work because you see, they look at the example. Their children are used to learning at home. Okay, that
Yes.
means that the children usually learn at home. So that is what they know, and that is what they are comfortable with. So that is what used to mean. Used to means to be comfortable with, and to know, yeah, to be comfortable with. Okay. So let me give you another example. I live in Austria.
Yes.
So I am used to walking in the cold or walking in the snow. Okay, I'm going to ask somebody else and I'll get back to you. Hoa, can you make a sentence?
Yeah. I am used to waking up early in the morning.
Very good. I am used to waking up early in the morning. That's a good example. Van?
Yes, Han has lived in abroad for over 1 year, so she used to driving on the left now.
So she is used to driving on the left now. Okay? She is used to driving on the left now. Fine?
My family is used to having breakfast at home.
Good, very good.
Yes. I am used to living away from my home.
Great. Tong, have you got an example now?
Yes, I am used going to. I am used. I am used to going to my office my own car.
Yeah, very good. Yen, did I ask you already? Or
Not already. Yep. My
already?
sentence. Yeah, my sentence is he is to going abroad for his business.
Very good. When did I ask you already?
Yes, already.
Okay, great. Thanks, and that's everybody. Good use of the structure. Well done. Okay, so now we have a sentence. This is a statement, and we need to discuss it. So it says, there is no school equal to a decent home, and no teacher equal to a virtuous parent. Okay? So let me quickly explain some of the words here. So we have there's no school equal to a decent home. Okay, so decent means that it's of an acceptable standard. Let me write it here. Decent, acceptable standard. Okay, and no teacher equal to a virtuous parent. And virtuous means of having or a high moral standard. So virtuous, high moral standard. Basically, this is by Mahatma Gandhi. I think you would all know him. And he's saying that no school can ever be as good as homeschooling, because at home you have a decent home, so you have a good environment, and you also have parents who love you and who have high moral standards, and they care more about you than your teachers could ever care about you. Okay, that's what he's saying. So now I'll put you in pairs and I will ask you to discuss this statement. Kwang and Van, can you please go together?
Hi, Phương.
Hi Van, how are you today?
I'm fine. Thank you. And you?
Hi too.
Yeah.
How about your opinion about the quote?
I think that this question told us about the importance of our parents in education. But I think that there are a lot of advantage and disadvantage of homeschooling. In Vietnam, people are used to learning in public school, and sometimes homeschooling just conducted by a tutor or a parent to help our children to finish the lesson in school. So I think that the disadvantages homeschooling is financial restraints. For marriage parent, one partner often forgoes full-time employment out of the home in order to homeschool. This can be a big sacrifice for family who are struggling to balance their budgets. And and Thai veterans. They spend time for teaching the children more another teacher in public school, because they didn't.
Okay, Van, thank you so much. Those are really, really good reasons. But I'm going to ask Fung to also answer because we need to balance the time. But thank you so much. Really good. Fung?
Thank Vân for a lot of things to say with me. From my point of view, I am not fully agree with this quote because I think when the children only attend the homeschooling because their parents always love them and take care of them, so they will increase the methods or the time, even the curriculum convenient and suitable for them. So the children did not have the opportunity or diversity diversify methods for them to abroad knowledge. When they attend to the public school, they also have a lot of friends who they can share or they can even learn from them. With a lot of teachers in the school, they will give them very different kind of knowledge. Not only follow the book, but it also from their knowledge. And when the children go to school, they not only getting the education, they also learn how to react with the society, how to adapt the environment, and how to cope with and overcome the difficulty in the society.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Tung. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine. Fine too.
Yes.
And can you share your opinion about the statement?
Yes. I think I agree with this statement because when I don't agree with this statement because I think the children have to go to school to studying because they not only to absorb knowledge and new information, but they have to make friends and they can have space to play. Yes, and when they stay at home and they learn at home, I think they usually learn alone, so they haven't gotten opportunities to make friends with the other, and I think it's not for the children. I think so. And yes, and when stay at home and the children used stay at home, and I think
thank you. Really good reasons. Very good reasons. But Yen, can we swap over to you just to balance the time?
Yeah, I agree with you. And I also don't fully agree with the statement because I think the homeschooling have both disadvantages and advantages. For example, when the children learn at home, they feel more safer and more comfortable than at public school, and they can. It's very easy for them because they don't have to get up early and go a long distance to the public school. But however, the thing that the homeschool cannot bring to the children that relationships and soft skills to deal with others. For example, communication skill or team building skill, something like that.
Great, thank you so much. Very good. Now Hoa and Hui, please.
Nice to meet you, Hui.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
Yes. How did you think about this statement? There is no school equal to distance home, and no teacher equal to virtual parents. Gandhi. How do you think?
Yeah, I think homeschool has a lot of advantages. Stress, yeah, homeschool has flexible time, flexible schedule, and curriculum depend on their parent. Children study at home with their parent, and I think children had a lot of exciting when they study with parent. I think limited focus one student when you study at home, and I think you can if you study at home with parents, you can share everything and problem which you meet in your life, in your job, and I think homeschool parent can take care of their children better. And can you give me advantages, disadvantages of homeschooling?
Oh yes. Oh. It mean you start schooling, homeschooling. You start to support schooling. I don't think so. I don't think so. And you talk about advantage of schooling, but I don't think so because when the child is taught at home, when the child get home schooling, I think he is very difficult for socializing, and I think the children need the environment to make friends and cooperation with others.
Okay, great. Good arguments. Okay, let's wrap it up. Cool. Very good arguments. I really enjoyed your arguments. Now let's look. Wait, actually, I'm going to unmute you quickly, because I want you to be able to reply to me if you would like to. So let's look at how the lesson went today. We'll do this quickly because I know we're already at the end. Okay, Hui. Just be careful when you speak. Remember to pronounce the ending sounds. Okay. Yes. And your grammar. There was one thing at the end that you said. You said he is very difficult for socializing. and I would like to correct that and say he finds socialize. Oh, wait. I hate typing in these boxes because it never listens to me. He finds socializing very difficult. Okay. Yen, I like your ending sounds. They're very good. I thought your vocab was awesome, and you used the grammar structure very well. One, also be careful of your ending sounds. Remember to pronounce them. I like that you had good new arguments and your grammar structures were great. Hua, also ending sounds, okay? Don't forget those. Also liked your new arguments, and I thought your grammar was very good. Tung, your pronunciation is good. It's nice and clear. But keep practicing that new structure, okay? But otherwise, everything was good. And Van, your pronunciation is very clear, which is good. Your vocab is good. So just something here. The importance of something, not the importance of something, okay?
Yeah.
Otherwise, I really thought you used the new structure well in the conversation. I really liked that. Okay, does anybody have any questions for me?
No question.
No, thanks.
No thanks.
Thank you, teacher.
Nothing? Okay, so here's just a summary of what we learned today. If you need to write down anything, do it. Otherwise, just remember to do the homework. It's really important for practice. Yeah, and that's it. Thank you very much. I really enjoyed the lesson. I hope you did too. And have a good, is it afternoon, evening in Vietnam? Late afternoon. Have a good evening. And hopefully see you again soon.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher. See you again.
Teacher,
See you
see you
later.
later.